Engineering the tools of scientific discovery. Since the beginning of time, mankind has always been entranced by the unknown. We are desperate to understand the concepts beyond what we already know, even though technology currently limits us from what we can discover. Thus, humanity must turn to engineering the tools of scientific discovery to further advancement. The information acquired as a result of further exploration can eventually be used to improve our quality of life as well as solidify our motives for striving to understand the universe. To put it simply, the grand challenge exists because grand experiments and missions of exploration always need engineering expertise to design the tools, instruments, and systems that make it possible to acquire new knowledge about the physical and biological world. As Frank Borman once said, exploration is really the essence of human spirit.
One large focus of the grand challenge to engineer the tools of scientific discovery is on space exploration. Human beings have had a deep fascination with space since the beginning of time. One of the main goals of the space community in today's society is to reach Mars. The reason behind this is best stated by Elon Musk, founder of SpaceX. History is going to bifurcate along two directions. One path is we stay on Earth forever, and then there will be some eventual extinction event. I do not have an immediate doomsday prophecy, but eventually, history suggests there will be some doomsday event. The alternative is to become a spacefaring civilization and a multiplanetary species, which I hope you would agree is the right way to go. This task, once thought impossible, is being heavily pursued by private and federal corporations alike. SpaceX is currently working on a reusable first-stage rocket known as the Falcon 9. Musk's goal in creating a reusable rocket is to eventually incorporate his design into his plan for his Mars vehicle. A reusable booster will make space travel much less expensive and will also lead to faster colonization. Mars One is also currently working on devices to be used in space exploration for their Mars One plan. The Mars One is a joint venture program consisting of a Dutch non-profit, Stitching Mars One, and Swiss publicly trading Mars One Venture AG. They plan to form a space exploration program that has the goal of reaching Mars by 2025, with recurring trips to permanently land 4 people every 26 years in order to colonize. There are many critics of the feasibility of the technology that is available to do so. The journal Acta Astronautica provided an independent assessment of the technical feasibility of the Mars One mission. Plant growth for space applications is still in the early stages of development. Only a handful of small-scale plant experiments have been flown in space.
Aside from the unexplored territory beyond the reaches of mankind's habitat, there remain places in humanity's own home that it is yet to understand. We have only explored approximately 5% of the Earth's oceans, despite the fact that we are relying more and more on these areas for food, energy, and other resources. In order to continue using the ocean to improve life in general, we have to learn to better understand it. Engineers have already begun this process with the creation of several submersibles designed to collect data on the ocean floor. The Robos, for example, is an unmanned submarine equipped with cameras, arms for environment manipulation, and a variety of tools to collect data. Manned submarines like the Pisces 4 and 5 boast similar capabilities, in addition to allowing scientists to view the ocean's depths firsthand. Although these technologies have led to a much deeper understanding of the Earth's surface, they remain severely limited. The Robos can only reach depths of 5,000 meters, while the ocean hits its deepest point at approximately 10,000. This leaves a vast volume of territory unreachable. This is even more of an issue for manned vessels, as the Pisces models can only go 2,000 meters below the ocean surface. There are also relatively few ocean crafts in operation due to how expensive they are to produce. Improvement on this already existing technology will be a necessity if we ever hope to truly understand and utilize the environment we live in.